Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is KG aka Khalalelo. Did I not just swap this around? Guys, this is Khalalelo aka KG at Khalalelo6 on Twitter and on Instagram. I've changed my username for those who do not know. Please do go follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. And while you're at it, please do like, comment, subscribe, notification button, all of the shebang. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're not a newbie here, thank you so much for tuning in once again. Guys, on today's episode, we're going to talk about how laws are made. Well, how laws are made. I am sure that most of you do not know that you could be part of the lawmaking process. And I'm here to tell you about that, okay? Cool. So basically, what are laws? First and foremost, well, laws are acts. What are acts? You know that little book nyana there, Labor Relations Act. If you work, you'd know of a book called Labor Relations Act. So that's a law, that's an act, okay? So it's just basically something that governs something, basically. So that act governs your relationship between your employer and yourself. Okay, and then crime, when there's crime, it's going to be the Criminal Procedure Act that governs crime, basically. So you with me, you see where I'm going with this. Okay, so before I even go anywhere, it is important that I tell you that every law in the country, okay, is subject to the Constitution. So basically, no law can be passed if it is against the Constitution. It cannot violate your human rights, for example. No law can violate your human rights. The moment it does, it's invalid. So basically, every law that's made, it is subject to the Constitution. You get where I'm going with this, right? Alright.
Now, to those who might have thought that the courts make the laws, news for you, my child. No. The courts do not make the laws. I will get there. Just stay tuned. Right?
So basically, what the Constitution did, right? So we have a government, and that government has 3 spheres or branches, okay? And the Constitution basically divided these 3 branches. Reason being is because the government needs to be separated. It can't be that one person is governing the courts, making laws, implementing laws, all of, So there's something called the separation of powers. So basically, there is the executive, aka the cabinet. There is the legislature, aka the parliament. And then there's the judiciary, aka the courts. Alright, so I will not get into what the executive and the courts are, but I will delve into the legislature because these are the ones that make the laws. The parliament, they make the laws. Okay. However, if you feel the need for me to speak about the 3 branches of the government, please do drop me a comment below, or you can DM me on Twitter, on Instagram, just to let me know that no, you know what, I actually want to talk about this. Then I'll make a video. Okay. So the parliament basically has 2 houses, and they are called the National Assembly, called the NA, and the National Council of Province, okay? And that's the NCOP. I'm actually not sure if it's plural or not, like provinces, province, National Council of Provinces, Shire. So the NCOP, so you get it, there's the NA, there's the NCOP, okay? So basically the NA makes laws that govern the whole nation, the South Africa. You see what I'm saying? The NCOP makes laws that govern an individual province. Gauteng, KZN, Eastern Cape. So that's why there are 2 different houses. The NA makes laws that govern South Africa, that govern the nation, such as, the health system, agriculture, the very, very core things, the very important things. And then the NCOP governs things or laws that govern just the province. So things like provincial sport, roads, in that province, liquor license in the province. So things that are very direct to the province. Okay, so now we're coming to how a law is actually even made. Okay, so basically, the relevant department or committee, say it's health or say it's sport, education, doesn't matter. Maybe they feel the need that, you know what, we have to improve on this law, or there needs to be another law or whatever. They will draft, I'm going to call it a policy for now. They'll draft a policy regarding what they want changed, whether it's the NA or whether it's NCOP. They draft something. Okay, once that thing is drafted, it is now called the green paper. That's my favorite color, y'all. Anyway, it's called the green paper. So basically, the green paper now is handed over to the public, okay? You'll find it in like a newspaper in your area or the relevant government site, where you get the green paper, you get to see what is the idea behind this policy, what are they trying to do, what are they saying. And once you've read, then you're able to give input, give suggestions. What do you feel about it? What do you want to change? What do you feel about it? Okay, there's obviously going to be a period of time where you put your suggestions and whatever. Once that's closed, it goes back to the committee. Okay, the committee refines it, takes your opinion, your suggestions into consideration, and once that's done, it comes back as the white paper. Okay, now the public is given again another chance to say what they feel about it, whatnot. Suggestions, opinions, fine. Close again, it goes back to that committee. Once it goes back to that committee, it doesn't come back anymore. Okay, it's done. Okay, now it goes to the NA and the NCOP. Now they have to debate it. And if 2/3 of it, the majority of it, agree on the bill, then it's a bill. Okay? And once it's a bill, then it's taken to the president for assent. Basically, assent means that the president must just sign it so that now it's an act. Now it's a law, which affects you and me. You see? So that's how laws are made. So basically, you guys probably did not know that you could actually, also help on making these laws. Guys, if you found this helpful, please let me know. If you want to hear more videos about this, let me know. If you want to hear about anything, let me know. And while you're at it, letting me know, please subscribe, notification button, comment, share, like, all off, Thank you so much for your time. I really, really, really do appreciate it. And I hope that you'll join me again next time. Next time, bring a friend, man. Bring a friend, Bring a friend. Anyway, enjoy your what? Your week ahead, your weekend to come, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.